Alright guys, this is Apocolyte of Team Ka. I'm doing a deck update for my Fiends, at least this Fiend deck. I say that because I'm also really knee deep in working on my Fabled deck, and I should be completed with that deck once Hidden Arsenal's been out for a while and I can get the rest of the cards I need for that. Anyway, I'm going to get on to the deck list. I still have 2 Neospheres. I actually got a third, and I want to run him, but if I am going to run him, I'm going to have to tip the balance more towards monster cards so that I can actually have monsters to discard, as opposed to having to discard, or as opposed to not having monsters to discard so that I can't use them. If I make another build, I'll do an update again. Alright, I still got my Dark Ruler, but down to 1. He's good, but if he dies once, I can't bring him back, and I don't like having to rely on Tributing Monster all the time. In his place, I got a dual terminal Fabled Sulcius, which is pretty beasty. Really good against anything that shuts down touching the graveyard, because, well, obviously, he resurrects himself. Yeah, I'm down to 1 Necrosphere. I'm just trying to see what I can do without relying too heavily on these big monsters. But Necrosphere at 1. Still got my 3 Slate Warriors. They're pretty stable in here. Brute attack, and as I said before, anything that kills them loses attack. I actually got 2 card guards now. I love getting 1 or 2 guard counters at a time on one of my Neospheres. It's a real pain in people's necks. So they have to destroy him by a card effect twice, and then they might be able to get rid of him. Still got 1 Stygian Street Patrol. I'm trying to get a second. I think it'd work a lot better, especially for when they die. They can actually let me flood the field if I do it right by removing him from play. Stygian Security, tuning for Sergeants, double Battle Fader, Grave Squirmer at 2, just because this guy's awesome. Most cards can only destroy a monster. He actually can destroy one of anything. Snipe Hunter for wanton destruction. Phantom of Chaos for, if my Neospheres both end up getting gone, he can at least hit 1 time, as if he were Neosphere. Resonator is actually in my deck because recently I got a hold of Chaos King Archfiend, so pretty good against Karkuri because the battle position changing don't matter because his stats are. Oh, and actually I can find tides on the bigger Karkuri monsters by changing their attack and defense, not their position, but changing their attack and defense. So he's pretty sweet. Resonator, Night Assailant down to 1. I appreciate whoever it is grabbed my attention and told me that he was limited. I'm just glad that I got caught. Still like him. And Lancer Archfiend is in here in place of Evil Hero Infernal Gainer. I'm just trying him out. Because the fact that once per turn I can give one other monster I have in my deck piercing. Well, if I can get that out when my Neosphere's out, that's pretty wicked piercing. Alright, monsters are gone. Monster Born, Vortex, double MST, triple Solidarity. I love it. I've made this deck really very brute force. And then, yeah, away from the brute force, I got swords, Gold Sark, Dark Core. I'm tired. I really don't have much that's flat out destruction aside from like Snipe Hunter, because a lot of the A lot of the cards nowadays can really still be used a lot, even if they get sent to the graveyard. This takes good cards away from most people. Also, got my hands on a Forbidden Lance. I actually have two, but right now I'm only running one, just because I don't want to oversaturate it, and at least for my Brute attack, the triple Solidarity is working just the same. Double Bottomless, pretty standard. Bark of the Dark Ruler, still love it for my all-out Fiend deck. I'm actually going to put one or two of these in my Fabled deck. Pay life points out the nose, and if you attack my Fabled Lurie, which has like 300 attack, your big I don't know, level 7 monster is going to get taken out by little Fuzzball. Spell Shield, I'm actually thinking about taking out in place for a Trap Jammer or another 7 tools. Just a thought, but other than that, I still like it. 7 tools, Mirror Force, Fiendish Chain, awesome. I love it, especially with my Neospheres. If the conditions aren't right and it doesn't get sent to the graveyard, my Neosphere and it becomes a dead field spot, and my Neospheres can actually bring it back to my hand for reuse. Divine Wrath, I really I like it, but I want to get another Fiendish Chain. Like I said, I just think it'd work better with my Neospheres. Not to mention, like I said, things can still be brought back from the graveyard and then reused. But, yeah. Anyway. And then my final addition was the Golden Apples. Really nice, because the token that gets summoned is a Fiend. So it gets Solidarity boost in addition to whatever attack damage I regain from this card's effect. I got to test it in a free play tournament. It worked really good. That's all for my Neosphere deck. I'm going to move on to another video. So, any comments, just put them in the video. Put them under the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.